Hello student, so here I want to give a presentation regarding the next tool, the fifth tool that I made. So all tools that I made, there are questions from my students, they ask me, and I build it because I want to build all tools that they will have all answer, and to be prepared to build all these intervals or chords or whatever it is. So before to begin, I want to explain a little bit about this diagram. So what is this here? So here are all major key, also cycle of fifths, also cycle of fourths. I'll cover everything. And before that, I want to explain everything on the diagram. So from the beginning, we have steps. Step is once we begin to do a major diatonic scale, we have between E and F and B and C, or third and fourth and seventh and first, we have the smallest interval, one semitone. So we have these steps. So on every single step we have different chord. So after we have the name of the chord, how called the chord, then we have the root when we have to build this chord, then the third note, the fifth note, and the seventh note. Now, what is formula? Major, minor, major. What is that? So this is the how you can build this chord, and everything is regarding the thirds. Once we begin to working with chords, we have to build the chord from thirds. So here it's major third, minor third, and major third. And in this way, it's all other chords. So the next thing is scale and mode. So here I put the most popular thing that called Ionian mode, Dorian mode, and all these modes. There are old scales, and I put it because this is the best to associate every single step with this all old modes. If you don't know what it is, you can Google it, and you can old modes, and you will understand there is explanation about all that, and you can see all details about all these old modes. The next thing is sign, and here is how I write down all. Once you have these things on the chart, this is the way that I write it down. So C, the triangle code, major plus. D with line 7, it's D minor 7, E minor 7. This here is again F major plus. This is the dominant G7. Here is A minor 7, and here it's B half diminished. So this is the way that I write all these signs. So now I want to explain regarding a little bit the colors. So if you see, the first thing that we have here, it's the cycle of fifths. So here, from C until C sharp, I write down all keys. So if you begin to check here all the details, as you see, if you have, for example, G major, the first sharp here is F sharp. So after that we have D major, and after comes the C sharp. So as you see, all sharps comes in specific order. If you see, for example, here, as I scroll down, so we have, for example, here we have 6 sharps. So they're in certain order. If you see here, F, C, it's fifth. C, G, it's fifth. G, D, it's fifth. So also this is another reason that called cycle of fifths. So once you see here that it's yellow, that means that it's major, that has the signs F sharp, C sharp. This is the cycle of fifths. let's scroll down and now look in the next couple of pages. So here I write down the cycle of fourths. So here I write all the major keys that have flats. So as you see here, B flat, B flat, E flat, and as you see here, all the things are going in the fourth, in fourths. So B flat, E flat, it's fourth, E flat, A flat, it's fourth, and in this way, it's written the same thing. It's written all flats in this direction, in fourths. So this is another reason that we call it the cycle of fourths. And also, if you begin from the cycle of fourths, so we have F, and after the next interval, the next key is B flat. So F from B flat, it's fourths. B flat from E flat, it's fourth, and that's why we call it the cycle of fourths. Now let's go again back on the top, and I like all the time when I explain something to be on C. So as you see here, we have different colors. What is the meaning of this color? So one of the important things in the music is the functions. So once we have these seven steps, we have three major functions. So this is the first, the fourth, and the fifth. So as you see, the green one, it tells you that C major is the tonic. E minor also it's in the tonic, but it's on the third step. And also 6 also is the tonic function, and also is on the sixth step. Then we have the subdominant, it's the F major, but we have also the D minor 7 on the second step, that it's also subdominant, and on the end we have the G dominant 7 is the dominant, and then we have B half diminished 7, that it's also from the dominant. So if you go down, if you scroll down on the end of the diagram on page 4, I also write something to give you more ideas regarding all these functions. So here it is. So the tonic, there are the three major functions: tonic, subdominant, and dominant. So if you have one, so as you see, the third step is tonic, and the sixth step is also in the tonic function. Then we have subdominant, that is on fourth and second, and then we have dominant, fifth and seventh. So in this way I organize everything, and once you begin to work with all these diagrams and all these tools, I do believe this is gonna help you really with so many tips and understanding and formulas and everything that need the student. So with this explanation, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next 6.2. I don't know still what we're gonna be, but all the time I'm working on all these tools for my students, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.